This is Kim Meyer, host of Choose to Rise. Thanks for listening to the following broadcast on Public House Media.
How's it going, everybody?
Hey guys,
This is Keith.
and Katie from Coffee with Keith and Katie on Public House Media.
Thanks for listening to the following broadcast on Public House Media. And when you're done with this show, I hope you'll come check out our show, Coffee with Keith and Katie.
Where we talk about our daily adventures over a nice cup of coffee.
A new show comes out every Monday at 7 p.m. live on Public House Media's Facebook page. Thanks for listening to the following broadcast on Public House Media.
What's up, Soul Sisters? Welcome to Your Life Matters podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Mariah White, and I am a passionate nurse practitioner and fired up health and happiness coach, here to deliver a simple message of truth to you. This podcast is meant for you, to inspire and empower you to live out your wildest dreams and to grab a hold onto the unwavering truth that you were made for more. Sister, I am coming at you real, raw, and unapologetically myself today. I am so grateful. I am so grateful to every single one of you who share this podcast, who post it on their Instagram, that post and send me emails, that tell their friends about it. I am just so grateful for you. I got such a beautiful message from a beautiful friend in Italy, and it literally brought me to tears. I am so grateful for the mass sharing that's going on with this podcast, because at the end of the day, the most important thing I need you to understand is that your life matters. And with that being said, today's message is very simple. Be the change that you want to see in the world. I can't say it enough. So many times, everybody always tells me and messages me their incredible dreams of what they want to do, their incredible hopes for the future, their incredible desires of what they want their life to look like or what they want this world to look like. Things happen that shake us to our core, and we sit there and we think, like, how could this happen and why can't the world be better? I know I recently thought about that when, a really great rapper was shot and killed. And you think about the legacy that he left behind, the life he left behind, the people that he left behind. He had a daughter and a son who he now is leaving behind because somebody chose to take his life. And then we all sit there and evaluate, like, why can't the world be better? Why can't we do this? And then we think about all these things of how we can change it. And then it stops there. It's a thought. But I empower you to be the change that you want to see in the world. And what I mean by that is, so often, social media platforms can be a way where people are judging each other, comparison, or it's just a B session, politics, whatever it is. And you sit there and you're like, man, I don't want to get on social media because I don't want to see that. Well, I challenge you to then think, I'm going to get on social media and change the game. And that's what it was for me. I was tired of seeing the crap on Instagram and Facebook. And I said, maybe if I chose one day, every single day, to just post something positive and inspiring, that it might make a difference in one person. It's not about changing the masses, but I did want to change one thing on social media that somebody could tangibly see and then see if it created a ripple effect. And it did. That's where my tribe, Team Bold and Beautiful, comes from. Our team is growing like weeds. And I am so inspired as a health and happiness coach that I'm seeing this massive change in incredible people's lives to just better themselves. And that's what makes me excited. So I'm trying to be the change. And in that same breath, you have got to stop wanting other people to change. You just have to change first, and you have to be the change you want to see. And that's something big, even in relationships. I know, if you're with a spouse or a significant other, or even, a family member, a sibling, and you're like, I wish you would act like this, or I wish you would be like this, or I wish you would do this. And you get so frustrated because you're so busy trying to change that person that it literally steals all your joy. It literally brings you nothing but anger and frustration. And you literally are just like trying to rack your head around, why is this person being so stubborn? Why is this person not seeing their faults? Why are they not looking at the bright side? Why do they just want to stay stuck in their misery? Why? Then you have all these whys, and then you're like almost in a sense beating yourself up. Like, why am I not good enough? Why can't they see this? Why can't they change and be this way? And you're like, wait, I need you to stop. I need you to pause right there. You cannot change anyone else. You cannot change anyone else to be something that you want them to be until you change. You cannot change anyone else until you change, because actions are duplicatable. And when you sit there and you act the change that you want to see, you act the way that you want to be treated, you respect others the way that you want them to respect you, that change is going to rub off more so than you being angry and frustrated trying to change them. Guys, just love boldly, live boldly, and the rest will work out. I sit there and I think about any job that's frustrating you, any situation that's frustrating you, and you're like, man, I just want to change this, I want to change this, I want to change this. And then you have to sit there and say, am I being that change? Am I walking into that job being positive? Am I walking in with my head held high? Am I greeting people with a smile? Am I just trying to be happy when I'm there instead of being miserable and just, and I catch myself saying it too, like, oh, I'm here. No, like, I'm super fantastic. I am here. We are ready to take care of the world. Let's do this. Be that change. And the reason why I encourage you in every aspect, whether it's a relationship, a job, a business, your life with your kids, to be the change, that inspirational change that you want to see in the world, I want you to know that I truly believe that you as one person can make such a huge impact. I truly believe that you as one person can make such an incredible change. I think you are an absolutely incredible human being. I think that you are remarkably intelligent, creative, and smart. I believe in your dreams and who you are, and I believe that you could be a change initiator and completely change so many aspects of your life and in this world. I believe that so wholeheartedly that I had to share this with you. Be the change that you want to see. Don't fight to change another person or to change a situation. Just be that change. And I promise you, your life will forever change. Forever change. Because when you are waking up in the morning with a smile on your face, you're ready to go, you're jamming out, you're excited, you're happy, you're boasting about life, it's going to rub off on people and they're going to see that change, and I promise you it's going to be contagious. So soul sister, go be the change. Go make the world a better place just because you were here.